Consistency is the cheat code. I heard this from my guy David Shands. He said, if you want to cheat, this is the one thing you have to do. You have to be consistent. That let me out of my bubble. I was thinking he was going to give me something else. But that's so true. Because if you want greatness in your life, you can't just cheat your way by somebody giving you that. No, you have to stay in the game, practice until you get there. Think about Kobe. When I think about Kobe Bryant, what separated him from the rest, he was willing to know that he wasn't the greatest when he started. But he found out who was doing the game better than he. And guess what he did? He emulated that. He found the ones, even before he got to the pros, who was actually higher ranked than him, and just, hey, learn about their game and learn how he can play his game to beat their game. And he started checking it off. He went from 65 down to 50, down to 30, 35, and all the levels until he became #1 ranked at the high school level. And then once he got into the pros, he found and got next to those greats like Reggie Millers and Michael Jordan and everybody else who was perfecting their game, and started studying them until he learned how to perfect what they do and use that in his arsenal to beat them. And that's what he did, and that's why he's known as the Mamba, because he was relentless to be the best. And so he stayed in the game. He learned the game until one day he did what? He mastered the game. And that's what we have to be willing to do. We have to stay in the lab long enough until we become strong enough to be who we know we should be. It may not look like it right now, but if you stay consistent at doing what you know you can do, you would then move from being every other day, sometime maybe, to being creating a habit, creating a routine that you stay consistent. Just like you walk, just like you breathe, just like you tie your shoes. You want to be consistent at doing what you know you called to do. Until people say, man, they know you as that thing. And so I was listening to an interview by Master P. Who's that? How you do that there?
How you do that there? Shreveport, Mississippi. How you do that there?
We know lemon soldiers. I thought I told you. We know lemon soldiers. I thought I told you.
And he was saying in this interview that his professor asked the question, what does McDonald's sell? And he responded, they sell hamburgers. And his professor said, no, they don't. They sell consistency. And he went on to say, their burgers taste the same no matter where you go. Their fries taste the same no matter if you buy it in your state or another country. Everything is the same. They market the same. Everything is consistent across the board. And if you want to have something that people recognize in a business, it has to be the same no matter where you go. And so that's exactly what he did. He created a brand that was consistent. He said, I made sure I released a song or an album every week. He put his marketing out in all everywhere. He was consistent across the board. And so that was his journey to his success. He wasn't known as the best rapper, but he was consistent, and that separated him from the pack. And so that's the same thing I want to talk about. The first thing I want to drop on you, power of the drip. Imagine, if you may, you have the faucet that's dripping. Not only that, it's in a tub. It's dripping in a tub, and the tub has a clogged drain. And so the drips keep on dripping till it fills up the tub, and it keep on dripping till it floods the room, and it keeps on dripping till it floods the house. It did not happen right away, but that constant drip, it eventually overtook an area. And that's the same thing you have to do with your goal. It may not happen right away, so don't even try to take a big goal all at once. Do it in phases and stages and give yourself time to accomplish that. And so if you have a huge goal, hey, find out what's the first thing I need to do. And okay, once I accomplish this first thing, let me do this next thing, like building a house. The first thing you do is build a foundation, or you get the plumbing in first. Then you do the foundation. Then you do the next phase, putting out the framing. And you just keep on doing step after step, but you cannot do it all at once, because you have to allow the first step to take its course. And that's what you have to do in life. So whatever it is, just be okay with the process of getting to your destination.
Hey, I want to thank you for always rocking with us. And I have something I want to give to you, because
we want to make sure that we empower and inspire you to be great. So I just released an ebook, and this ebook is really going to help in so many different areas in life, especially when you find yourself stuck, not knowing which way to go. This ebook has been designed to help you through those moments. So please check out the ebook that's here in the description below, and hey, let it help you to be great. Thank you. So that's the point I want to talk about now, is to be okay with the progress to perfection. So perfection does not come right away, but you have to be okay with the progress to get you to the place of perfection. And so long as you stay consistent at learning, so don't look at it as a failure, but look at it as a lesson. So what can I learn from this lesson that's going to help me be better the next time? So take the lumps, but know there's a part of your process to get you to where you're going. And so once you realize it's going to happen in its right time, be okay, and then celebrate your progress. Don't wait till you get to your destination to just, hey, pat yourself on the back. Say, hey man, I'm getting better at this. It doesn't have to mean that you have to, hey, go celebrate like it's your birthday. But no, just take a small celebration. Say, be happy with the progress that you're seeing that's happening. So now that I gave you that, I want to give you a quick bonus, because this right here can actually be the glue to make everything else fit. What are you saying? I'm saying not only keeping it to yourself, but find those few people that's in your camp, because not everybody want to see you win, but you know you have some people that you can share a thing with, and they're going to cheer you on. They also going to be, hey, remember that thing you told me about? How's that coming? So when you share it with someone else, that'll open the door for them to hold you accountable, but also by you sharing it with somebody else, gonna probably hold you more accountable because you put it in the atmosphere. And not only do you tell them about the good things, but you tell them about your struggles. Say, hey, I need a little help to at least let me share with you some things that I'm dealing with. And hey, by me sharing it with you, either they may give you some encouragement, and also by telling that, then you can say, hey, by next week, I wanna come back with you with some solutions to this situation I'm dealing with. And so the main thing is you telling other people, so now you can have accountability. And the more you speak it in the atmosphere, the more you can be able to encourage yourself to keep pushing forward. And so that's going to help you, because words of affirmation will help you to reach your destination. So don't be worried about it's not looking the way it should be, but you say, I'm more than a conqueror through Christ Jesus who strengthened me. Yes, I can do all things. And so when you speak that kind word, even though it doesn't look like it right now, but you start speaking to yourself about who you're going to be and know who you are and whose you are, man, guess what? You can accomplish great feats because you stay motivated, because you're speaking the right words to speak life into your situation. And so now that I shared this information, I hope you got something that's going to keep you consistent to win your destination of where you're trying to aim and to go. And so if you like what you heard right here, check out this next video. I got something greater for you. Be great.